Welcome to the Coach and Crew Show. I am your host, Charlie Krause, and we're going to talk about VCU's loss to Davidson in just 1 minute. But first, if you could, please like and subscribe to our shows. Just hit the icon in the bottom right corner, and that way you'll be up to speed on all of our YouTube episodes. And visit our website, please, coachandcrewshow.com, for all the latest and greatest and whatever we don't post on to the YouTube itself. The YouTube. Can you tell that I'm one of those trying to be hip and cool type of people? Oh gosh. Anyway, the game itself. Sorry for the voice because I might have been yelling there because I was there, and so were a lot of people. So it was good to see. It wasn't sold out, but it was one of the bigger crowds that they've had this season. So that's a positive. Here's my thoughts and here's my analysis. And I'm not the coach. I'm never going to say, okay, it's specifically this kid, because I'm not going to put it on a kid. It's a kid. He's 22 years old at most. Most of them are less than that. But at the end of the day, scoring as a whole has been an issue. It has. And when you're ranked 330th or whatever VCU is in scoring, that's a factor. So the final 5 minutes and 33 seconds, you only scored 2 points. That's a major issue. And Rhodes said during his own press conference after the game was over, just they made buckets at the end, and VCU did not. But it's more than just that. It really is. Vince Williams led the team in scoring with 16 points, but I don't think he scored the final 10 minutes of the game. You know, Keyshawn Curry had a phenomenal night. He really did. I thought he played one of his best nights he had all season. But until it's a complete package, the inside game was simply lacking. Deloach, I thought, was doing a really good job all night. Officer Carisi there just had a whistle towards him and gave him 4 fouls. He never did foul out, but that hurt his playing time. And just for whatever reason, the shots from 2 foot, 3 foot out are not going in. You combine those with some lane violations and some other possible mental errors, and VCU could have not easily won, but handily won, and maybe by even double digits. And so there's the issues. I mean, Ace putting up 2 horrible shots at the end. It is what it is. He was trying to make a play, okay? He was trying to make a play, and he was trying to put team on the back and just make a shot. And notice that 3 of their defenders pushed him into the corner. So they played some good defense on him. Davidson's very sound and very fundamentally structured. So Ace was trying to make a play there. And you can criticize saying, okay, well, should have called a timeout. You had a timeout remaining with 10 seconds. The argument is VCU does better when it's more chaos than a set piece. And you can argue that Davidson is most sound when it is set and scripted. So the argument can go either way with either using a timeout or not using a timeout the final 10 seconds. Regardless, VCU has dropped again. The defensive rebound, the rebounding margin was a factor. I mean, VCU caused 17 turnovers. Having said that, none of them were in the final 4 minutes of the game. So huge turnover margin, barely turned over the ball. And it's probably one of their best non-turnover nights of the season. But yet they, if you can't do it when it matters most, then this is the results you get. They dropped to 10-6. The reality is quickly approaching that VCU is going to have to win the entire A10 conference tournament, which they very well could do. Dayton beat St. Bonaventure by 18. So the whole league could be hit or miss. I would say right now the front runner is Davidson to win it. I would put Davidson currently as the one, if who I had to predict would be winning the A10 by the end of the regular season. So you're going to have to win the conference tournament to get the bid. And that should still and always should be the goal. All right. Check us out, coachandcrewshow.com. Visit our website, subscribe, and like to our YouTube channel as well to stay for the latest greatest. If you agree or disagree with my comments as well, please send them to and post them as well. Thanks.